just about ready to go. All set and racing away. Good enough start for them. Prince of Kildare, the specialist. Truth all quickly away with Taxi to the Moon also right up there, and Storm Brasco is being held back in the early stages, racing last of the 5 and about 7 lengths off the leader. But it is the specialist that leads going into the first 200 meters. Truth is on his outside to the 1,000-meter mark, is just racing a length away second. Taxi to the Moon hugs the fence back in third. Then we got a gap of 2.5, 3 lengths back to Prince of Kildare in fourth, and Storm Brasco is at the end of the field, giving them about 8 lengths start. Turning into the home straight now, 800 meters left to go, and the specialist with the front running tactics leads from Truth racing second. Taxi to the Moon is down the inside in third. Then came Prince of Kildare, and Storm Brasco still watches everything from behind, 7 lengths off the leader. 500 to go, and Truth has picked up the advantage here. Rachel Venniker's gone to the front on Truth. They pulled a length clear. The specialist is back in second. Taxi to the Moon is down the inside. Then Prince of Kildare and Storm Brasco. 250 to go. Truth is the leader. Taxi to the Moon is down the inside. They pull clear. Storm Brasco is running on towards the outside, but Truth has the advantage with Storm Brasco doing the chasing and coming home quickly. Truth has the advantage. Storm Brasco is running around in the finish, but closing in. Here comes the line. Truth, Storm Brasco from last to first. Make that look easy. Second Truth, third to Taxi to the Moon, then the specialist and Prince of Kildare. He's a 4-year-old son of Pathfork. He was bred by the Beaumont stud. Well done to Anton Shepard. Well done to Castorm Investments. This is a great comeback run and a great training feat by one of the best around. Son of Pathfork, he's out of the 4-to-Woodmare Pinchby. Storm Brasco was sitting last the whole way, watching everything. He was the only one that could pose a threat to Truth that last 300 meters. And he's done it. He started hanging inwards just to find a little bit of company. But yeah, we yet to see. We probably didn't see the best of him as a 3-year-old, and he's back to fight another day as a 4-year-old. And on this evidence of this, he's a big name.
Right, winner of race 5, Storm Brasco. Kelvin, going halfway up the straight, they were long gone, eh? And even we were watching, and I thought, sure, you're going to run maybe 4th or 5th. He flew up.
Yeah, look, John, look, he's not a horse that takes a bit early on, and I thought we were in a decent pace, and as you said, they stepped it up as we came into the straight, and he's come off a race, so it's always a plan just to see him finish the race off, and we didn't want to be forcing early on and get there too early and him stopping. So it worked out perfectly for us because I was almost in my own race and do my own thing, and yeah, just, you know, the win was a bonus today. Good luck to Mr. Terry. Obviously, great training feat to bring a horse back from a rest and bring back just as good as he was before. And yeah, I thought it was a really good win. Well done to Keystorm Investments. Thank you so much. Love you to ride you guys another winner. We've had a couple of winners together, and hopefully it's, you know, continue from here.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Shawnee, representing the owners. Well done, little guy, representing the owners.
Yeah, thank you. Just like to say well done to Kenneth and Keystorm. This was a good win, even though we thought he would need the run.
Congratulations, well done. Shawnee, what was going through your head at the 800-meter mark?
Listen, I knew that the Chestnut was doing a little bit too much, but you know, I have to go back to the drawing board. I mean, he just hasn't performed. He's actually 2 runs over 1200. We were happy with both times, but every time I've gone the 14, he's let the side down. I think you know, maybe I'm going to have to give him the unkindest chop of all and just start again. Having said that, the winner was only in the race to save the field, so it just shows you we think we're clever. We're actually not too certain what's going on ourselves, but he was in there to save the field. We thought he was a top horse last season. Things went wrong. He needed surgery, and this was just a lovely come-on run, which that's how it turned out anyway. But just well done to Keystorm, very patient owners, good supporters of the yard. I think this horse has actually been impressive today.
Sean, very impressive, because he was so far out of his ground. We obviously were watching the 2 horses fighting it out, and I mean, you know how good Truth is. Well, how good he is. And your horse was way off them. And I mean, I'd love to see what the 400 to finish was. He must have been doing 22, 21 and a half.
You know, Johnny, that was never in doubt. If you watched his first run, his second run, where he ran a place and his win, he came from ridiculous positions and did low flying late. But I didn't think he had done enough to get that kind of tune out of him today. Coupled with the surgery, you know, you are conservative. But, you know, it was very impressive, and we've got a lovely horse for the season going forward. And, yeah, as disappointing as the specialist was, this is racing, and we go back to the drawing board. At least I know I can still train a horse.
You can, that we know, Sean. Just on the specialist, it's actually the first time I even said to the blokes that he went down the best that I've seen him up in Joburg. It's quite surprising. He went down so well, and he's been a bit disappointing.
Yes, and his PCV is a little high. It may be just him concentrating, but I mean, you know, it's not anything outrageous. His work was perfect. He went down perfectly. He's coached $1 million. So, yeah, you can't keep making excuses. There's got to be something that's missing, and if we don't find it, obviously, you know, he's going to have the chop.
Sean, knowing you, you'll definitely find it, and then we'll see a different specialist next time he runs. But never mind, Taxi to the Moon. Storm Brasco, definitely a horse for the summer.
Thank you so much.
Well done, Sean. Okay, let me get the groom in. Sia, you're going to collect the 1,500 Rand for Madeleke. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, and just a big thank you to World Sports Betting for this initiative.
There you go, you heard it from them. Like I said, Storm Brasco, he was nowhere going through the 400, and he's definitely a horse you've got to look out for the summer. He's going to win a few races.